Good morning, Facebook friends. Yes, after the wonderful EBC retreat, which was wonderful, but did entail an awful lot of sitting around, and then we spent Sunday in Banff with some EBC members, so again, all that drive out there and all that drive back, I am really feeling the effects of all of this sitting around. My body is speaking to me loud and clear. It's time to get moving. Good morning, Karen. So that's the first pillar, develop your body. And it's important to listen to our body. I debated, should that have been called honor your body, not develop your body? Those things have to go hand in hand. You have to be honoring your body in the process of developing it. That means getting enough rest. Thank you. Getting enough rest, eating properly, getting enough water, and getting enough exercise to keep your body healthy and whole. Good morning, Mukesh. Lovely to see you. Yes, so how do I know? How do I know that I'm feeling the effects of that sitting around? Okay, how do you know? You're not sleeping as well as you could. It takes longer to fall asleep. You don't stay asleep. And when you wake up in the morning, it feels like you didn't sleep, even though you were sleeping. That's your number one sign that your body needs to get moving. When you feel tired and unrested, sometimes the best thing you can do is really get moving and get exercising, even though you feel like all you want to do is get more sleep. Sometimes that's not the answer. You'll get a better, deeper sleep if your body has been physically active. Here's another way of knowing. You feel a little scattered and unsettled. And, you know, the digestive system isn't working as well as it could be. Things are slow to go, as the saying might be. And it doesn't have to be a lot. It doesn't have to be get out and go to the gym if that doesn't turn your crank. It can be turn on some tunes and dance. We've done that together a few times. I'm a bit challenged to do that since the music licensing rules cause those videos to be pulled if it's music that people are commonly know and hear a lot and has royalties. If I play it in the background to dance to, boop, they pull that video. So I have to skip that for now. Just trust me that dancing and moving feels good. Another thing is this morning I went and stood outside on my deck facing my lovely garden that is growing green and healthy, and I did some Qigong. Qi is life force, Gong moving, so moving life force energy. And I'm very grateful to Lynn Morell this weekend who taught me a few new Qigong movements that are lovely and feel good. And I realized I don't have the camera set up all that well to do that, but I think I can show you even from sitting. So you stand with your feet hip width apart, so you have a good solid base, and the knees are soft bent, and a little bounce. You reach up and a little bounce, and let the elbows drift down. You scoop up, bounce, down, bounce, up, bounce, down, bounce, up, bounce, down, bounce. A little scoop up, a little bounce, down, bounce. And you can just stand and do that for anywhere from a minute to 5 minutes. And you'll find it actually feels really good. It just gets the energy in your body moving, makes you feel alive and awake, grounded. Wonderful. If you've never studied any kind of Qigong and you just do that move, trust me, you'll have had some wonderful benefit. Go for a walk. An early morning walk is magnificent. Before a lot of people are up, it's quiet. You get to listen to the birds, notice the green leaves and the green grass, and catch a squirrel skitter across the road, or a bunny rabbit hopping in the field next to you. There are so many wonderful opportunities to experience nature, even in the city when you go for a walk. And there's also just doing a few basic calisthenic type moves when you get up. That was my first call this morning. Get up, or it's time to do those sit-ups, push-ups, squats that I didn't do. You know, sometimes we get out of our regular routine, and it's no excuse. Again, Lynn Morrell, such an inspiration. For 53 years, every day, she does her exercises. They are such a habit that even if and this was a neat trick, she said she does different exercises in different rooms. So she goes into the bedroom, she knows she's got to do this particular set of exercises, and she goes into that living room and there's a set of exercises. So stepping into that room becomes an automatic, oh, time to do this. I like that. I think I'm going to adopt that, give it a whirl and see what works for me in that. Get moving. It gets you feeling good. And it really is the first pillar of the Shin Dao, because without a healthy body, what have you got? It's pretty challenging to be shining your light and doing good service to others and being creative and all of those things when you feel blah. It's tougher to do all those other things. So start with honoring your body. Take good care of it so that it becomes this beautiful temple for you to live and work and do good work from. So what will you do today to get active and feeling good? Like I said, I've already done some Qigong and a few calisthenics, and I do believe I'm going to be going for a walk midday to interrupt that sitting at my computer time. So here's your challenge. Get up, get active, and then post. Let us know what you're doing. We know, Rhonda, that you're going to be out doing all sorts of great, I can't remember what today's schedule is, belly fit, drum fit, not sure, but we know you'll be doing good stuff. Oh yeah, and tonight, for those who live in Calgary, I'll be in Martin Crossing Park, which is at 110 Martin Crossing Park, the street. There is a park with a little garage package, and we have a bunch of balls and buckets and drumsticks in that garage. We haul them all out, and we spend an hour just pounding away to music, jumping and bopping and having a good time, learning to follow some rhythms to the music. It is, I just call it Drum for Fun. It's free and fun for the whole family, so come on out and join us if you're in Calgary, 6 to 7 p.m. this evening. With that, I wish you a beautifully active, wonderful day. Namaste. Mwah.